Hello. It's wonderful to see you again. I haven't seen you in quite some time. How have you been? Have you been practicing your Alexander techniques I showed you? Oh, well, that is perfectly understandable. When we don't practice something, it can very quickly escape our memory. So this refresher lesson today is going to help to jog your memory of all those lovely little guidelines. Those lovely little guidelines set down by Alexander that say, allow the neck to be free. Allow the neck to be free. Is this ringing a bell? Good. That's perfect. So, on this very windy and blustery sort of day, we are going to allow the neck to be free. Allow the head to gently balance on top of the neck, effortless. Everything in the Alexander technique should be effortless, effortless, effortless. Good. And relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Good. Eyes forward. Chin slightly down. Good. Relax. Good. Relax. Good. And arms down by your side. Just allow me to swing them back and forth, back and forth. Good. Allow me to swing them back and forth, back and forth. Good. Lungs. Have it. Good. Still a little bit of a curve in the spine, but not too much. Drop the hips down, forward. Yes, that makes everything a lot more comfortable in the lower back. Look at your legs. Bend your knees slightly. Good. Tips and pelvis forward. Good. And then we go back to the neck. The neck is free. The neck is free. Good. Very good. Absolutely effortless. Good. Let me look at your overall. Drop those shoulders just slightly. Good. Now the neck should be pulled up and down. Feels like a rod or a piece of string is attached and it's pulling from the top of your head. Just from here, pulling up. And that allows the neck to be free. It allows the neck to be free. Good. Alright, so I feel like you haven't quite forgotten everything. Your posture is fairly good for someone who hasn't practiced in well over a year. Just sit those hips back, they keep creeping. Good. The neck is free. The neck is free. You're following the lovely little guidelines perfectly. So, there's a chair just behind you. And we're going to be doing some chair work. Do you remember a little bit how we got in and out of a chair? That's it. And all you have to remember is to allow the neck to be free. And every day we allow our heads and our necks to crunch all day long. And it's very, very tiresome on our bodies. So we want to allow the head, neck relationship to continue forward when sitting in a chair. Very simple everyday movement, but one we must be very mindful of, this head-neck relationship. So I'm going to guide you into the chair first of all. We are going to just bend quite quickly and sit down into the chair, and then I will guide you back up. So allow the neck to be free and sit down into the chair. Good. A little bit hesitant there, but that's perfectly normal. Allow the neck to be free. Allow the neck to be free. Good. Now, just come quiet. Come quiet. We all know how to get up off a chair, but not in our old habits. Now, I want you to brace as if you were going to be getting up out of the chair and stop. Can you see you're bracing? There's no need. Remember, we don't need to jump into the stand. We will just need to bend forward. Do you remember? Bend forward and back. Forward and back. Good. So just keep doing that. Forward and back. So on this next tilt forward, I want you to rise. Good. Take it easy. And stand. Good. Very good. The neck is free. Excellent. Let me adjust posture here. Shoulders down. Good. Neck is free. The neck is free. Good. Arms by your side. Arms by your side. Back looks a lot better. Alright, the neck is loose, balancing up on the leg. Perfect. How did that feel? I did notice your head crunched forward as you braced yourself to stand. Now that's perfectly normal, especially when you haven't been practicing for a little while. It is very easy to form bad habits, but also easy to get out of them. So shall we try that one more time? So I want you to just follow my guide, and we're going to sit down in the chair. Neck is free. The neck is free. Shoulders relaxed. Good. Legs. Just relax the legs. Just relax the legs. Good. Check the neck. Neck is free. Now tilt forward. Feel your body in that position. We don't want any compression in the back. No compression in the back. Good. Alright. So now we are going to stand up very quickly. And there. The neck is free. I didn't guide you too much that time. You did very well. Shall we go a little bit quicker now, getting in and out of the chair? I'm only going to guide you very, very subtly, very gently, just by holding your neck just there. So when you're ready, we are going to move down into the chair. Good. Very good. You did wonderfully that time. Perfect. Neck is free. And how do you feel about rising up now? Good. So let's rise up into a standing position. Very good. Neck is free. Neck is free. Wonderful. I'm very pleased with your progress. It's almost like you've been practicing at home. Shoulders down. I'm just going to do some minor adjustments. Chin down. Yes, very windy today. Very, very windy. And the Alexander technique can actually be applied in harsh weather conditions as well. Can you picture being outside right now in this wind? What would be your natural body position? Show me. Correct. Yes, we would brace our bodies with our arms, potentially. We'd start to hunch up our shoulders. Our necks would tuck into our bodies like this. Crunch, scrunch, ouch. But it is natural to protect the body from adverse elements. However, you can not only do this, but use the Alexander technique methods. It's always very good to be mindful of your body, especially in adverse weather. So with the Alexander technique, we would advise to allow the neck to be free in these situations. Be mindful of where your shoulders are. Try not to hunch them up so dramatically, as long as that head-neck relationship is still very much in sync. You can pull your coat about you, allow the neck to float up and walk very naturally with this head-neck relationship still intact. Maybe we can work on this next time. Good. Now, let's see you get into the chair one more time. I'm very happy with your posture. It just resets itself to your old habits when you stand up, I've noticed. But you very quickly recover. So, let me just briefly guide you. And when you're ready, down into the chair. Good. How was that? It's a lot better, yes. Neck is free. Neck is free. Good. And let's rise back up to our feet. Tip forward and up, 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 up. Good. And the neck is free. Wonderful. Chin down, chin down, chin down, chin down. Good. So, I am very, very pleased that you have managed to remember quite a lot of the techniques. I think it would be wise to come back again in a week's time and have a very small refresher course. And then I think let's do monthly visits. How does that sound? Does that work with your schedule? Wonderful. So it has been a pleasure to see you again. How are you feeling after this session? Wonderful. Well, remember to practice at home this time. Yes, well, again, lovely to see you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.